Today we will discuss about the estimate of amount of woodwork associated with the making of a fully paneled door. Okay, so this is the diagram of a fully paneled door. Okay, the size of the door is 1.2 meter by 2.1 meter. 1.2 meter by 2.1 meter, that is the size of the door. And when we say 1.2 meter by 2.1 meter, we mean that the outer to outer dimension of the door. That means the outer to outer dimension of the door, that means the width is 1.2 meter or 1200 millimeter, and the height is 2.1 meter or 2100 millimeter. Okay, the outer to outer dimension. Whenever the dimensions are given, only the outer to outer dimensions are mentioned. So now let us talk about the different parts of this door. Okay, the frame of the door, the size of the frame is given. It is 0.12 meter by 0.08 meter. That means 12 centimeter by 8 centimeter or 120 millimeter by 80 millimeter. That means if we take the section of the frame, it will be like this. If we look at the door from the front side, this will be 80 millimeter, the breadth will be 80 millimeter and the length will be 120 millimeter. Okay, so that is why we are looking from the front. If we look from the front, this will look like 80 and the inside dimension is 120. So this is the frame. This darkened portion is the frame. I have written frame here. This is frame. This is frame, and this is frame. The outer portion of the door is the frame. So this is 80 and inside is 120. So this is 80. This is 80. This is also 80, and this is also 80. And inside it is 120. Inside it is 120. So inside it is 120. The length is 120 inside, towards the inside, but the breadth is, if we look at it from the front, the breadth is 80. We are looking from the front, so the breadth is 80. So we are looking at the door from the front, so this is 80, this is also 80, and this is also 80, and inside dimension is 120. Okay, now after the frame, you can see there are 4 vertical members, and they are called stiles. This is stile number 1, this is stile number 2, this is stile number 3, and this is stile number 4. It is not very clear here. This is stile. Okay, stile number 1, stile number 2, stile number 3, and stile number 4. Okay, and the breadth of each stile, the breadth of the size of each stile is not given here. The size of the stile is, this breadth is 10 centimeter. Size of each stile is 10 centimeter. So 10 centimeter means 100 millimeter, and the thickness is 40 millimeter. Why the thickness is 40 millimeter, I will mention in just a moment. Okay, so the very much outer portion is called the frame. These 4 vertical members are called stiles. The size of the stiles are also given. It is 100 millimeter by 40 millimeter. So this is 100, this is 100, this is 100, and this is 100, and inside it is 40 millimeter. Okay. Now there are 3 horizontal members. This horizontal member will take this whole horizontal member as one from this to this. This whole horizontal member is called top rail. This middle horizontal member is called middle rail, and this bottom horizontal member is called bottom rail. And the size of the rail is given as 150 millimeter by 40 millimeter. So this is 150. Size of the middle rail is given as 150 millimeter by 40 millimeter. So this is 150. Size of the top rail is given as 120 millimeter by 40 millimeter. So this is 120. So you can see everywhere there is 40 millimeter mentioned. So why it is 40 millimeter mentioned? Because the thickness of the door, the thickness of the door is 40 millimeter. This will be given to you in the question, and if it is not given, then you can easily assume 40 millimeter thickness. Okay, that is why the size of the style is also 40 millimeter. The breadth is 100 and inside length is 40 millimeter. Okay, so the horizontal members we have noticed. Now let us come to these 4 members. These 4 members are called panels. Okay, so we will try to calculate the woodwork of each of these members separately. First of all, we will calculate the woodwork associated with the frame. Then we will calculate the woodwork associated with the stiles. Then we will go for the top rail, middle rail, bottom rail. Then we will go for the panels. Okay, these whole 4 panels we are taking as one. This whole style, rail we are taking as one. This whole middle rail we are taking as one. This whole bottom rail we are taking as one. Although there are 2 shutters, we are taking as one. We are going to measure this as one. Okay. So first of all, let us try to calculate the woodwork associated with the frame itself. Okay. So this dimension is 2.1 meter. Height is 2.1. Breadth is 1.2. So there is one member of 2.1 meter length, one member of 1.2 meter length, and another member of 2.1 meter length. 2.1, 1.2, 2.1. So there are 2 members of 2.1 meter length. So how we will find out the length of the whole frame? We are taking this 1, 2, 3 parts are there. We are taking the 3 parts as one. We are taking the dimensions continuously. So 1, 2, 3. We are taking these 3 parts as one. So what is the length? 2.1 plus 1.2 plus 2.1. So let us come to the drawing. There are 2 2.1s. 2.1 meter length are twice. So 2 into 2.1 plus 1.2. So this is 1.2 plus 2 into 0.04 meter. Why 2 into 0.04 meter we have done? Because we can see the frames are inserted into the floor by an amount of 40 millimeter or 0.04 meter on both sides. So 40 millimeter plus 40 millimeter. So 2 into 0.04. So this is the total length of the frame. Okay. So we have found out this whole length of the frame we have found out as 1, and it comes out to be 5.48 meter. So under the length column we are writing 5.48 meter. Now what is the breadth? Breadth of the frame we have already mentioned. This is 80. So 0.80 millimeter means 0.08 meter. And what is the length? What is the thickness or height? It is 120. Length we have found out. Breadth is this one, and the thickness. So the last dimension will be the thickness. So it is 120. So 120 millimeter means 0.12 meter. So under height or thickness column, we will write 0.12. So the whole length is 5.48. Breadth is 80 millimeter, and inside thickness or inside length, whatever you want to call it, it is 120 millimeter or 0.12 meter. So number into length into breadth into height, you will find the quantity. So we have done the frame part. Now let us move to the shutter. This part is done. The very much outer part is done. Now let us move to the stiles. How many stiles are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we will calculate the amount of woodwork associated with the construction of the stiles. Okay. So how many stiles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So under the numbers column we will write 4. Now what is the length? This larger dimension is the length. We can call this as the length. Okay. So what is the length of the stile? From where to where we will consider the length of the stile? From which point to which point? We will consider the length of the stile from this dotted line. From this dotted line to this point. Okay. Look very carefully. From this dotted line to the very last point is the length of the style. This portion will be neglected. So, what is the length of the style? From here to up to this position, it is 2100. So 2100 minus this position, this whole frame portion. Frame portion is 80 millimeter. So minus 80. But this dotted portion we have to plus, because this dotted portion is called the rebate. And what is the rebate? It is the overlying portion. Okay. So what is the rebate? I don't need to teach you. You have already learned in your previous civil engineering drawing part. So we will have to add this rebate because the style is up to this point. That's why it is shown by hidden line, this dotted line. So we will have to calculate the length of the style up to this rebate point. So this rebate, the amount of this rebate is 12 millimeter. This rebate is 12 millimeter height. So 2100 is the total length minus height of the frame plus height of the rebate, 12 millimeter plus 12 millimeter. So it comes out to be 2032 millimeter. That is equal to 2.032 meter. That is the length. So under the length column we will write 2.032 meter. And what is this breadth of the style? What is the breadth of the style? We have already given the size of the style here. This is the size of the style. It is 100 by 40. 40 is the thickness. So 40 is the thickness and 100 is the breadth. This is 100. Okay. This is 100. Not including this rebate. This is 100. So breadth is 100 millimeter or 0.10 meter, and the thickness is 40 millimeter or 0.04 meter. Okay. So number into length into breadth into height or thickness, we'll get the quantity. Okay. After calculating the amount of woodwork associated with the stiles, now let us move to the rails. How many rails are there? In the book you will find there are 4 rails, but just to make things easy for you, I have shown only 3 numbers of rails. Okay, but in the book, if you see in the BN Datta book, there are 4 rails mentioned. But in order to make life easy for you, I have given only 3 numbers of rails. Okay, the top rail, the middle rail, and just the bottom rail. Okay, so now we will try to calculate the amount of woodwork associated with these 3 rails. Okay. Now first of all, let us move to the top rail. Number is 1. Only one top rail is there. We are considering this top rail of both the shutters as 1, and the length of this rail will be considered. Although this is top rail, this is top rail, the length of this rail will be considered from this point to this point. Now you may ask the question that this portion is the stile. So how we are considering the rail into the stile? Because these rails are not hanging in the air. These rails are inserted into these stiles. So that is why we will take the length of these rails from this point to the very last point. Okay, from this point to this point we are considering the length of the rails. Okay, now we know this total length 1200 millimeter. From both the sides, the length of the frames will have to be deducted. So this is 80, this is 80. So from 1200 millimeter, 80 will have to be deducted. Okay. So from 1200 millimeter, 280 millimeters are deducted. Now you can see in the drawing there are the 2 rebates on both the sides. There are 2 rebates on both the sides. So when we are considering length up to this point, this rebate also has to be there, because actually the rail is up to this point, but it is on the other side. That is why this hidden line is given. So 1200 minus 280, 2 into 80, plus this is 12 millimeter rebate and this is 12 millimeter rebate. So this 12 millimeter rebate has to be added, just like the earlier case. Okay. So 1200 millimeter, this whole length is 1200 millimeter. This is 80, this is 80. So 280 has to be deducted. So 280 has been deducted. plus rebate is on both the sides, and the dimension size of one rebate is 12 millimeter. So 12, these two 12 millimeters has to be added. So 2 into 12 millimeter, ultimately 1.06 or 1064 millimeter, and that means 1.064 meter. That is length of the top rail. So the length of the top rail we have found out to be 1.064 meter. Now what is the breadth? The size of the top rail is given to 120 millimeter by 40 millimeter. So this is 120. 40 is the thickness. We have already mentioned thickness of the door is 40. So 40 is the thickness. It is the inside dimension. Towards the inner side, the thickness is 40 millimeter, and this is 120. So the breadth, length we have found out to be how much? 1.064 meter, and the breadth is 120 millimeter. It is given. So 120 millimeter means 0.12 meter, and the thickness is 40 millimeter. That means 0.04 meter. So number into length into breadth into thickness. Ultimately, we can find out the quantity. Now let us come to the middle rail. The length of top rail, middle rail, bottom rail will be the same. So middle rail length is also 1.064 millimeter. Oh, sorry, 1.064 meter. Length is same as the top rail. Now what is the breadth? The breadth is given here, 150 millimeter or 0.15 meter. Thickness is same, 40 millimeter. So 150 millimeter or 0.15 meter, and thickness is same. Let us come to the bottom rail. The length of the bottom rail is also the same, 1.064 meter, and the breadth is again 150 millimeter or 0.15 meter. So under the breadth column we have written 0.15 meter, and the thickness is given as 40 millimeter. So ultimately 40 millimeter or 0.04 meter is the thickness. So again, number into length into breadth into height or thickness, we can easily find out the quantity. Now after calculating the all the other members, now we'll try to calculate the amount of woodwork associated with the construction of these panels, these 4 panels. Now there's one thing, there are 4 panels, but we'll consider these 4 panels as one, and after that only we'll try to find out the length and the breadth. Okay, we'll take these 4 panels as one unit, and then only we'll try to find out the length and the breadth. So let us try to find out. So if we look at the drawing carefully, the length of one panel will be from which point to which point? The length of one panel will be from this point to this point only. This is length of one panel. This is the length of the whole panel. Okay, from this point to this point, and in between we will have to minus this one, because this is the middle rail. This is not a part of the panel. So this whole length minus this one. Okay, so now how will we find out this whole length? This whole length we know from this point to this point. We know. What is this? This is the length of the stile. From the length of the stile, we will have to deduct this, the top rail. We will have to deduct this, the middle rail. We will have to deduct this, the bottom rail. Then only we will find out the length. Okay, so what is the length of the stile? We have already calculated the length of the stile. It is 2.032 meter. So from this point to this point, it is 2.032 meter. So 2.032 meter minus, what is this, 100 minus 150 minus again 150. Okay, so 2.032 minus this is not this is 120, so minus 120, this is 150, so minus 150, this is again 150, so minus 150. Okay, so from this point to this point we have we know the length, and from that length we have deducted this part, and this part. Now what about these 4 small parts? This small part, this small part, this small part, and this small part. These 4 small parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 small parts are rivets, and they are also of 12 millimeter size. So these 4 rivets has to be added. So 2.032 minus 0.12 minus 0.15 minus 0.15. I have already described that, plus 4 12 millimeter rivets. So plus 4 12 millimeter rivets. 12 millimeter means 0.012 meter. So ultimately the length of one panel comes out to be 1.66 meter. So under the length column we are writing 1.66 meter. So again, now let us try to calculate the breadth of the panel. So next we'll have to find out the breadth of the panels. So the breadth will be nothing but the dimension from this point to this point, because only from this point to this point there is the panel. This part is tile, this part is frame. So panels are only from this point to this point. Now how to find out this length from this point to this point? But we have already found out the length from this point to this point. We know the length from this point to this point, and that is nothing but the length of the rails. From this point to this point is nothing but the length of the rails. Top rail, middle rail, bottom rail, all are same. So from here to here, it is the length of the rail. All we need to find out from here to here. So from here to here, it is nothing but the length of the rail. So what is the length of the rails? 1.064 meter. So from here to here, we already know. From that we will have to minus this tile, minus this tile, minus this tile, and minus this tile, because these are tiles. We need length from here to here, and from here to here also there are two tiles are there. So those tiles have to be deducted, because we have already counted the woodwork associated with the tiles. If we count them again, then it will be, the woodwork will be counted twice. So the length, the breadth of the panels will be from this point to this point. From here to here we already know that is the length of the rail. Length of the rail is 1.064. We have found out 1.064. So from this length we have to deduct the stiles. How many stiles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the breadth of one stile? What is the breadth of one stile? 100 millimeter. So from 1.064, this is the length of the rail, we are deducting 4 stiles. 4 into 100 millimeter, that is 4 into 0.1. These are 4 members of 100 millimeter. 4 stiles are there, 100, 100, 100, 100. So from this length, from this point to this point, we know the length, but from that we have to deduct these 400 millimeter stiles. So 1.064 is the length of the rail. So from that we are deducting 4 numbers of stiles. Okay, plus this rivet has to be added. This is nothing but the overlapping between the panels. So this rivet has to be added. So plus 12 millimeter. Now just like this case, here also you can see there are 4 small parts. Part number 1, part number 2, part number 3, and part number 4. These are also nothing but 12 millimeter rivets. How many rivets are there in this direction? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 12 millimeter rivets has to be added. So 4 12 millimeter rivet has been added. So what is the length? Again I am repeating. What is the length from this point to this point? It is 1.064. That is the length of one rail. So 1.064 minus, how many stiles are there? This stile has to be minus 1, 2, 3, 4, and size of one stile is 100 millimeter. So 4 stiles has to be deducted from this total length. So 4 stiles has been deducted, 100 millimeter or 0.1 meter has been deducted, plus this 1 12 millimeter rivet has to be added of overlapping. So 1 12 millimeter rivet has been added, and there are 4 small other rivets are there of 12 millimeter, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 12 millimeter rivets has been added. So ultimately the breadth comes out to be 0.724 meter. So under the breadth column we are adding 0.724 meter. And panel thickness is different from the total door thickness, where generally panel thickness is less. So in this case we are assuming panel thickness to be 0.025 meter. It will be given to you in the question, and if it is not given, then you can easily assume 25 millimeter or 0.025 meter. So 0.025 meter is the thickness. So number into length into breadth into thickness, you will find the quantity, and the quantities will come in cubic meter. So ultimately adding all these quantities, you will find the total cubic meter quantity. Okay.